Here's the condensed version of the instructions for our Drawing with Light project. We're working on our gesture drawings and our contour drawings. Even though we're working in the dark, that's still your focus. Remember the gesture drawings were the ones that you did while people were dancing on the table? Please don't tell Mrs. Graham we were dancing on the table. There you had 10 seconds to draw a pose. Now you're going to have 15 seconds to draw the pose. The other drawings you need to do are the contour drawings. These are the drawings you'd made of your hands. I did a cup here because it was easy, but you're going to do a full body when we do the light drawings. So remember, that's the outside shape. Now it's time to try these drawings in the dark. Not with pencils and paper, but with lights and camera. Are you ready? I think so. We're going to be working in your table groups. So the first day, the Bliss, Abad, and Van Gogh tables will work on their project, while the Herring, Beard, and Waugh tables work on their iPad Pop Art People projects. And then we're going to switch. We're doing this because there's no way I can have you all in the classroom in the dark at the same time without tripping over each other. And besides, the iPad project is just as fun. Every group needs to fill out one of these forms. Make sure everybody's name is on it, and it's a checklist so you can check off each of the pictures you need to take. Remember, we want pictures that are gesture drawings and contour drawings. Now on to taking the pictures. Each group will get a camera and a tripod. Be really careful not to trip over the tripods in the dark. It's so easy to do. Once you've got the camera set, you're going to make sure that it's on the TV mode and that the exposure is set on 15 seconds. I'll make sure that you know how to do this. It's easier to show you on the actual camera than it is to show you in the picture. Then you need to make sure that you're going to be able to focus on the drawings. So set up your camera, make sure that you can see the entire body of the person who's going to be doing the drawing with light. We don't want to cut off their picture halfway. Now you need to make sure it's going to focus. Press the shutter release button halfway down. If the little green square comes up and you hear that little beep, that means you're ready to start taking your pictures and turn out the lights. Oh, but before you do that, you need to make sure that everybody knows what pictures they need to take and who's doing it in the right order. Make sure every group is ready before you turn off the lights. When the lights are off, never point the lights in someone's eyes. If you do this, I'll stop the project. Be careful moving around the room. You don't want to bump into anyone or trip over the tripod. Be sure every group is finished before you turn the lights on. When the lights are back on, return the camera and the assignment sheet to me. I'm going to upload the pictures on my blog, and then you're going to be able to take those photos and post them on your blog. What should you say on your blog? You could explain what gesture and contour drawing are. You could say which was easier, drawing with a pencil or drawing with light. You could talk about how fun it was. You could explain how we did make the pictures using light. Once you finish your blog, be sure to label it Art with a capital A. If you do that, it will show up on my teacher dashboard, and I'll be able to read your blog and comment on it. So when we're finished this project, you should know what a gesture drawing is, contour drawing, blind contour, shutter speed, and a tripod. And of course, how not to trip over a tripod in the dark. So I hope you have a lot of fun with this project, and remember, be kind, be safe, and do your job.